World of Warcraft Classic Blind. We're doing a quest for this guy.
Well met.
The Wrathband Gauntlet. I call my challenge the Wrathband Gauntlet. To pass this trial, all you must do is enter Wrathband Caverns to the first fork, then return here. Easy. Except there are a few wrinkles. You have to return within an hour. There are heaps of Red Ridge knolls in the way. And you have to drink a swig of barley brew scalder. What do I say? I say, sure. We have 1 hour, and we have to not die. Also, while we're in those caverns, there's some ore we're supposed to mine. But we're going to see if this drinking the barley brew scalder thing is a massive debuff which would not allow us to easily complete this. Anyways, let's see how this goes.
Be good.
And we are drunk. 10 minutes remaining on barley brew scalder debuff. It doesn't say what it actually does. Well, it does. I'm not sure if it means we can't attack anything, but we look hilarious. We're kind of slumped over, strangely, which really brings up the question: if this only, I have to try to find something lower level that we can attack. I think it said it was north something. Yeah, we got an hour. Whatever. It's not specifying exactly what this debuff is, but based on what I'm looking, it looks like I'm just incapable of doing anything. Let's see if we can find one of those like rabbits or something that's level 1 to just get an idea of if we can even attack things. That's a person. They're fighting a dragon. Oh boy. That doesn't inspire confidence. A Red Ridge Mystic. Where'd they say this was? Wrathband Caverns, north. Well, it's either going to be over there or over this way. Dire Condor. Okay, let's have a... It's time for an attempt.
Too far away.
I have my weapons out. Condor knocked me over, apparently. My goodness, he dropped a lot of things. So we can still fight. You would think if it's going to give us a timed mission type deal, the buff or debuff would last the entire time, but whatever. I feel like this isn't the right way. We probably overshot just a wee bit. We got an hour. Whatever. And I'm going to assume even if we fail, we can just try again. Outrunner. I think not. How does it feel? Being absolutely destroyed by some drunk guy that's just stumbling their way through. How unfortunate for you. Yeah, this is definitely going to the next area. 22. Well, I'm taking this copper, though. I do not regret my choices to go this direction. I got some copper. Copper's here. This isn't the place or the ore I was supposed to get, but it's happening. Deal with it. here. Burning Steps, Blackrock Pass. I don't know about all that. I know for sure that's not where I'm supposed to be, so we're going to not go that direction first. These are all orcs more. Curious and curiouser. I think before our next combat encounter, we're going to get the buffs going. Not you. You don't count. Go away. Leave me alone. So it's somewhere in here is where we're trying to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. We only wasted 5 minutes. How long could this quest possibly take? Hey, look, a distraction. Arthur's Mill. Has copper. I'm being so very nonchalant about this timer because previous timed quests have not been a problem. To all of a sudden have one that's actually cutting it close with your time would be slightly surprising. Then again, what's the point of having a timer if it's going to be trivial every time? But whatever. A level 14 two-handed mace. Nah. All sorts of weird stuff in here. Let's go back to the road. It's tiny little dragons. Okay. It is buffs time. I declare it to be so. I'm too far away. I don't know. I think I'm the correct amount of distance away. Not gonna lie. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that front. Do dragons have melee attacks? Questions we need answers to. Red Ridge Canyon. Somebody's been through here. And there's a mine on the map. That's probably where we're going. Looks like we can... I think that was a lot of cliffs over there, so we probably have to go this way. Looks like there's an absolute ton of people here. Works for me. Level 19s. Yeah. It's probably fine. I think I have to kill these guys for a quest or something. 19, 20, and 20. Yeah. Let's just fight this guy. A Red Ridge Basher. Do-do-do-do-do-do. He stunned me. What a guy. And he gave me his pants. Canvas pants. Fascinating. There sure are a lot. There's a lot of people. And a lot of guys here. What's all this? was chaotic. Also gives us a chance to eat this cropless gumbo. And the debuff, question mark, is going to be running out pretty soon. We got our other buffs up. We got more drops. Got some wool cloth. Happy to see it. I guess it doesn't really matter. The amount of guys. That's not the way to the cave anyway, so I don't care. Ooh, an alpha. How very spooky. How unimpressive. They do look fancy, though. And they have juice. I can't even restore mana. I'm just drinking this because it looks tasty. There's a regular food. Tough condor meat. Just make sure none of these other things are actually food. Nope. Okay. Is it up on the mountain? It's probably up on the mountain, isn't it? It's on the other side of the mountain? Oh, there it is right there. Ho ho ho. Thank you, Find Minerals. You are a continuing source of inspiration for me. Only 2. That's okay. Are we getting close to this mine yet? Dungeon or whatever. It's the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Look at all these guys. My goodness. That's an outrageous amount of guys right there. Luckily, we're high enough level we can just absolutely stomp on these guys. Burnished gloves. Well, that's not bad. Not as good as mine, but not bad. Not bad gloves at all. And we can compare them. These are level 15 and mine are level 23. Interesting. Did he heal? I think he healed. Not that it did him any good. Seems like half the battle in this quest is actually just getting to the mine. My goodness. Bard's Tunic of the Wolf. An unbalanced axe. A hunk of meat. Leather, level 14. It's got some decent stats on it, aside from the armor portion, but not bad. We're definitely getting more actual gear in this area, which is nice to see. Yes, I want to loot during the middle of a fight. And then he pushing me over. So, oh my gosh, is that a 4th guy attacking me? Potion time? I think it's potion time. Bunch of jerks. They're very much in my way. I don't appreciate this. Let's try to assess this situation again. 2 mages. Back into regular stance. I think the Mystic is fully healing itself, which is a slight problem. Let's try this again. Oh, is nobody gonna help him? Somebody should definitely help him. Somebody really should have helped that guy. That was a mistake on their part. Not gonna lie. Backing up. Backing up. Up there? I don't think I can even get up there. Try to walk past these guys. Oh, yeah. It is good being overleveled. Not gonna lie. It's just straight up a good time. Okay, where is this? Where is this mine? This way? I can't go that way. Over this way? Up here? Gosh, we're in an awkward area. Just absolutely jam-packed, full of groups of people. Wrathband Caverns, perfect. I'll get to you next. Don't you worry. War Knife of Power. Now that's a name. It's a one-handed dagger. You're in my way. Please stop. Please stop being in my way. Oh yeah, heal yourself to full. See how much good that does you. It was hidden back here. How very interesting. There's the copper. Red Ridge Drudger? Uh-huh. A type of miner. Wrathband ore, yes. So I get the Wrathband ore in the copper ore. Gosh, that's so much better than that previous quest we did. Where we had to just mine the incendicite ore, whatever it's called. But it was only incendicite. We didn't get anything else from it. And it was competitive. And sad times were had by all. Alright, I need to go into here. And then to the first fork in the road. Whatever that means. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Like right there? Is that it? Gosh, we have so much time left. I'd like to maybe explore the area a bit more. We got the ore for the ore quest. I'm still not entirely sure if that beer thing was supposed to be some kind of negative for me. It didn't seem like it was really doing anything. And it only lasted 10 minutes. And it took that long to even get here, so. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. They keep punching me in the face, though. I'm gonna complain about that. Just a little bit. I'm gonna complain about that a reasonable amount. Knoll spittle. Why am I collecting that? I'm a weird guy. When your opponent starts the fight by making you weaker and then bleed and make it so you can't run away, maybe you should rethink how things are going for you. When your opponent waits for your friend to show up to make you both too weak. The struggles they face. Have you made it to the first whatever it was yet? Ah, here it is. Warrior, the Wrathman Gauntlet. Complete. Must not die. Enter the caverns. Complete. It says complete. So, since we're in the area, what was that other quest we needed to do in this area? Wrathman Ore is complete. Messenger. Shadow Pendants. The Knolls. Shadow Knoll Clans Buildings. Blackrock Bounty. Blackrock Champions. These are Red Ridge. I don't think we're in the right place. Yeah, okay. Whatever, it's fine. I think we're done here. And as to not somehow get ourselves into a situation where we get attacked by 6 people and die and fail this quest, I think we're going to just head back. That just seems like the right thing to do in this situation. That cave is like hidden back in the corner there. Very nice. We can just go. Let's see if there's actually a way down to come back up this way. My goodness, this is not a good spot. They've got enemy camps right over their town. That's not good. That's not what you want. Oak Mallet of the Boar. There's also some kind of weird boar that was in this area. None of these. He might be over that way. No, there it is, belly grab. Somebody else already took care of it. So, to complete that quest, we'd have to wait for that guy to respawn. So, in the meantime, let's go turn in the quest that we did. So, can you get up there? I think you can get up there from here. So that would have been a quicker way to get there, but oh well. We got to explore around this area, so that's fine. And here's the quest to turn in. Okay. So, pretty easy, not gonna lie. At least moderately interesting. Synergized well with another quest we were doing.
How are you?
Good stuff. You made it. Well done. 3 cheers for Eric Erickson.
Keep your feet
Yay.
on the ground.
3 cheers. Oh, they're actually clapping for me. That's nice. Yay. It wasn't that hard. I'm kind of over-leveled. Oh, another quest.
Great to meet you.
The Shieldsmith. Well, unfortunately we've stopped using shields, but I'll entertain you for At least the time being. You really showed what you were made of when you ran the Wrathbane Gauntlet, Eric Erickson. I'm true to my word. I'll give you the reward I promised, except it's in Stormwind. Well, I'm going there anyways, so that's fine by me. Talk to my friend, Furin Longbeard, in the Dwarven district of Stormwind. He's the best shieldsmith you'll ever meet, and he owes me a big favor. Here, take Furin this cask of barley brew scholar and ask him for a shield. He'll give you a nice one. Cask of scholar to Furin Longbeard. If you 411 plus 7, 411 armor, 7 block, plus 3 strength. And you have to be a warrior. I mean,
See you
I'll
soon.
do it, but I'm pretty sure that might be about as good as the shield we have in the bank. I mean, either way, it's probably fine. Now we have 2 quests back in Stormwind, so. Let's go back to Stormwind. And we're going to take the Griffin back there. First, I think we're going to sell off a lot of this stuff.
Good day to you.
We don't need a cracked bill, condor meat, talon, really cheap egg, feather, hammer, canvas pants. I'm not gonna lie, I have had nearly 0 luck selling actual items on the auction house. So I don't, unless it's like, maybe at least blue might be worth something, but it really seems like either the population of this server is really low, because whenever I go to sell things, there's like 2 similar items available in the entire market. I don't know how much people trade in World of Warcraft, or if it's basically all just sold to NPCs. But it's not been worth my time for the vast majority of things. So I'm just going to pretty much sell everything I find. At least I get to look at all the nice new stuff that we can't use. Or technically, I think we can use most things as long as they're not weapons. But they'll have such low defense, I don't think I'd ever want to. That's food. 14 armor, as opposed to 20 and plus 5 stamina. No. Spittle. War Knife of Power. Okay, when you say plus 4 attack power, do you mean plus 4 damage? Plus 4 damage per second? You already have words that mean what you're trying to say. Just use them. An Oak Mallet of the Boar. Quest item. Probably don't need to keep linen cloth for anything, but we will. Stack up our potions correctly. Here's a spider. Alright. Soon we'll be out of gumbos. We can move on to the tasty omelets. They're curiously tasty, but they're still tasty. So I'm going to ignore the raptor egg portion. I think we've come to discover I'll eat whatever.
Need help?
Cheese I find in crates. Literally anything.
Have a good
It's my jam. So much faster than walking. Love it. It's definitely a forest. No denying that. Yep. Definitely more pleasant than that lava place we kind of stumbled into today. But who knows? There might be a lot of fun things in there. Or there might be a lot of not so fun things in there. This is also possible. It's probably a bit of both. But We're flying over all the copper. Just let me jump off. Okay. Hey, Griffin, can we swoop down, mine the copper, and continue on? I would love that. I would love that very much. That'd be very easy. So as for quests, we've got the Shieldsmith in the Dwarven District. And then we had Brother Paxton in the Northshire Library. What's that over here? That was outside. I think there was another one we had to do. Like bringing in the message. General Markson in Stormwind. General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind. Okay. League of Arthur Emissary.
King's order, friend.
Will you aid us in our time of great need at Arathi Basin? Oh.
Be careful.
Ooh. Claiming Arathi Basin. That's one of those things we're supposed to do. Okay. Maybe we'll do that next episode. No, nobody ever told me where to claim Arathi Basin, but it sounds like those guys are the guys that are claiming Arathi Basin. So. General Marcus Jonathan in Stormwind. The judge wants to return as soon as you deliver. Sounds like he could be in the keep, maybe, if I had to guess. A general in the keep? Sounds about right. And the Northshire Library. Okay. We'll try. It is slightly complicated keeping track of a dozen or so things that you're supposed to be doing at the same time. But with how slow travel time is, you really can't afford to only do one thing at a time. It's not really an option. Alright. Shield guy.
What's on your mind?
Hello. Dry times, don't you think? No. Castle Scalder. Ah, Barley Brew Scalder. Great stuff. So you've been to see Yoris, eh? I can get you a shield, yes sir. You won't find a better one, and that's no lying. Fern's favor. It's definitely a shield. And another quest. Fire-hardened mail. So I gave you a nice shield. We don't have to stop there. I know the secrets to make extremely hard mail armor. It's not easy and it takes very rare materials, but if you're willing to do the legwork, then I'll make a piece for you. What do you say, Eric Erickson? If you're up for the challenge, then I'll give you a list of what to get and where to get them. Gather materials for longer requires and bring them to him in Stormwind. Sounds interesting enough.
What's your back?
And here's a list. Here's instructions. List. Found places you'll find a list. In the following pages, you'll find. I was gonna say, in the following places you'll find a list. Oh no, I need to travel to places to get the list of things that I need in other places. That'd be an ordeal. But no, it's actually pages. So we already have the list. That's step one complete. Good job, me. To make fire-hardened armor. Good luck, warrior. Scorched spider fangs. The incendicite ore that is found in a cave near the vicinity of Thuggen Rock has scorched the spiders that dwell there. The venom in their fangs boils and reacts with the fangs themselves to create a very tough substance. We've been there. I don't think we found anything called scorched spider fangs, but we probably did. And I probably sold them. What an unfortunate situation. Charred horns. Much like the scorched spider fangs, the charred horns of the chimera that reside in the Charred Vale in the Stone Talon Mountains of Kalimdor possess a much prized quality. Pounded flat and properly treated, they become extremely resilient to physical stress. So, we know where the first one is. That's in the wetlands. Here we have to go to Stone Talon Mountains, Charred Vale. Galvanized Horn. The rare galvanized horn's toughness is the linchpin of the entire piece of armor I will create, and so it too must be procured. May be gained from the rare Chimera Matriarch in the Charred Vale. So another thing in the Charred Vale. And a vial of phlogiston. Okay. The last stage of creating the armor will require an extremely hot forge. To produce the needed level of heat, I must have a vial of phlogiston. The only known maker of this substance is the fabled Quilboar Rogov, and he will not give it up without a fight. Rogov dwells deep within the Razor Fen Crawl in the southern Barrens. Interesting. So. Barrelless, generous. There are more. The Barrens. So we've never been to the Barrens before. I think the closest we got was, yeah, here. And weren't these guys like level 30 or something? I guess that's not too far out of the way. I'm not sure how you'd actually... I guess you can... Yeah, you can go from Theramore to the Barrens, so... If we're gonna go there, that'd be how we would get there. Now, what was that other place? Stone Talon Mountains. Looks very mountainous. And to get to the Stone Talon Mountains... Is there a way? I think that goes to the Barrens. From the Barrens you can get to the Stone Talon Mountains. Okay. So we got two options. We can go from Ashenvale and head in there. Okay. That sounds interesting. Get to explore more new areas. Sounds like a good time. How many quests are we at these days? 15? What's your quest about? So I can decide whether or not I'm taking it right now.
Interesting.
This was in Nomergon, so...
Off the
Not
way.
yet. Not yet with Nomergon. Right. What was the other quest we had? We had the Rethman Ore. That was in the Northshire Library. Precise scales we don't have. I saw that. Legend of the Deeps is in Black Fathom Deeps. I need to find General Marcus Darkson. We'll try the keep. The state of Lakeshire. If he gives me another leather. A leather letter, obviously. Also have to see if the shield is actually better. Looks okay. It's probably as good as any other shield I have. Not like the last shield we got, which was actually worse than the shield we already had. Hilariously. And we got any generals in here? I'm looking for a general. No? No generals in here? There's an Alliance Brigadier General.
Talk to me.
No, that's not right.
Be good.
Close, but not quite right.
What can I do for you?
Here's also a guy.
Go with honor.
So that's not what I need. This is the war room. Grand Admiral. Iron Hill. Nope. Again, not the right person. In Stormwind. Do you realize how large of a place Stormwind is? If you're gonna make me deliver a letter, could you please give me some more information? I'm trying here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ugh. I'm not gonna be in here. Like, does it expect me to know where this guy is? Is this supposed to be common knowledge? What do you want?
Hey there.
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. We have too many quests right now. I'm trying to complete them. How about in the command center? That sounds like a place where a general could be. What do you say? Any generals in here? No. Do. Command center. Huh? That sounds about right, right? Masterwood. And warrior trainers. Not much of a command center. The wandering continues. Always get stuck on things.
I need to get closer.
Well, I can't even go in there, so that's probably not where it is. If I was a general, where would I be hiding? You guys see any generals over there? I saw some kind of somebody out on the entryway, so maybe that's the guy. Also, I guess we can go to the bank and see if this shield is worth keeping. Do.
Hey there.
So my shield is 4, 11, 7, and spirit. So this is 4, 11, 7, and strength. Let's just get a visual comparison on these at least. So mine is a ship wheel. So that's pretty cool. But this one looks like a shield, and it gives strength instead of spirit, so I guess it's better. Honestly, the ship wheel looks pretty cool, but as you can tell by the rest of my gear, I am more focused on function rather than style.
Good day to you.
So we're going to be putting the strengthy shield in here. Gosh, none of my stuff fits. Let me just take the linen.
Have a good one.
If we can quickly produce some heavy wool bandages and wool bandage. Well, we'll see how this works. We got a little bit more space in here, at any rate. And we're training first aid a little bit. That's good. So I end up with a stack of this, a stack of that, copper. We really need to do some blacksmithing at some point here. Not today, though. Not today.
Hello.
So, copper ore. Anything in here we don't need at all. I have no idea.
See you later.
Just gonna say goodbye, linen cloth. Cheap enough I can just get back whenever. Doesn't matter. And I think I'm going to look around for this general guy, and then we can give him a letter, and then do, I think, the PvP stuff we can try, and then bring the ore to that guy. But I don't think we need more bumbling around in Stormwind. So, talking to a guy, and then talking to another guy, and maybe doing some PvP, or going somewhere else. I have no idea what I'm doing. Next time. Goodbye.